Hello, it's me, Calvin, and it's time for another video. I'm coming to y'all today with a DIY. Not really a DIY, but at the same time it is. I built this enclosure, and now it's time for you guys to see the setup of this enclosure for my reptiles. And yeah, just watch. Let's go. All right, what I've got so far is I had to rip everything apart. I had a bunch of insulation and whatnot, which was a whole nother story. But what I got is basically a support system for this, and then I'll get to the rest. Got it nailed on each side, nice and tight. Getting a bit ahead of myself, but I caulked everything off. I also used some spray foam, do some silicone to caulk the edges, do some spray foam to caulk the edges. I put a tarp down, so the wood itself doesn't collect and hold too much moisture. Also put it where it drains out down this way. So I can't do it, but yeah. And put some gravel down to help with the drainage. And now with this tarp over, it's a screen to help with drainage as well. Alright, next up, I got the screen laid out. It'll help with drainage as well as with plant growth. These plants will go in there. I'll get these old dead pothos, hopefully they can grow. And I got some aloe vera too that I might put in there as well. But it'll be potting soil, organic, as well as some bark. I'll mix in there some sphagnum moss and sphagnum moss, peat moss. It'll be a good little mixture. Holds moisture well, and as well as drainage due to the bark. Yeah, let's see. Got it all mixed up. Got the sphagnum moss mixed in. Got the bark mixed in. Got the peat moss, potting soil, all good stuff. They can dig if need be. What else? Shucks, just a perfect soil. Holds moisture just enough, if they want to dig and maybe cool down in the substrate. And then this, probably wondering what this is. This will be a big, huge water bucket. So yeah, because my lizards, they like to swim, and yeah, I want them to have everything they need. So yeah, let's get back to it. The sand, all of it, because you don't need too much sand. A little bit of sand go a long way. So you don't want to do too much, but I probably have to use the rest of the bag. I already have this bag on hand for my enclosures on the inside. So, and I'm one-handing this guy, so bear with me. Alright, I'm gonna mix this in and I'll be back. Alright, got everything mixed in. This, I just stuffed some bark back there so nobody, they probably get back there anyway, just if they choose to, but hopefully not. But got everything laid out, mixed in perfectly. Soil feels amazing. Water bowl's about to be filled up. About to put the decor back in. Don't mind all this junk. It's a lot. This was some storage, but that's all. Yeah, just don't mind it. Okay. All right, completed, but not yet complete. Completed for now, but not yet complete. But I got some hardy ferns, some fox fern, some pothos, and elephant bush. Really great plants. I'm also going to put a tree here for them to climb and feel as natural as possible. Got a little wood on the sides for them to climb up top, rope, climb, whatever they want to do. I don't like them really crawling on the fence, being that this is a hard wire, whatever you want to call it, fence. I'm eventually going to switch that out for the vinyl coated fencing. And yeah, I ain't got money. So yeah, eventually I'll get that. But they'll be fine anyway, because this is not new. So yeah, I have no worries. But as for today, I will also get a cover up for them, something for them just to hide under, and feel comfortable and I guess secure if need be. Got this rock for them to lay on if it gets too hot. Well, for if they want to get hotter, something like a little slate rock. It may not be slate, but it works. It works, trust me. Got the water bowl. I'm also gonna put a filter in here so it can filter out and whatnot. And there'll eventually be another friend or family member, should I say, that's gonna eventually come about. So yeah, this is for now complete. All right, a completed project. Let's take the full look. Oh, hold this for me. Talk to the people. No, hold it that way. That way you don't put your hand in front of the thing. Say what's up. Say good morning.
Good.
All right, then. What?
Good morning to you.
All right, completed project. The enclosure is done, and let's get y'all the full look. So as I said, I'm gonna add a water filter, some filtration to keep the water clean, nice and healthy, yada yada yada. As well as I add Reptile, forget the name of it, but the stuff to dechlorify the water so it can be healthier for reptiles. I also add that in. I got some tunnels added in for them, some little caves to hide out. They want to go and cool down or just hide away to be away from everything. Also added a tree. This is a hibiscus tree, which they can also eat the leaves off of when the flowers start to blossom. They can also eat the flowers off of them, the petals. What else? Pothos has died since then. Fox ferns are growing healthy, which you can't really tell, but they really growing. The hardy fern is growing, as you can see. It grows out. Let me show y'all if I can find one small. Well, this one will do. It grows out brownish looking, reddish brown, whatever color you want to call it. And then it grows larger and larger, and then it'll turn green. Beautiful plant. And that's really it. They can climb on those sides, on the tree branches. They got the stumps up top. And then this was just to have a tree and then just add more shade, which I still feel like I need to add more shade in it too. As well as the substrate. Substrate is perfect, and when I say that, I mean it. Because one of my lizards, her up there, Kovu, who is my bearded dragon, I might as well show y'all. God bless me. Kovu here, who is supposed to be Kiara, laid eggs outside in the outside enclosure, as well as she dropped some in here in the water thing. But yeah, those were taken out because they probably were, it don't matter. And then she also laid some in her enclosure in the house. But yeah, pretty dope. 5 years of having her, she never done this. But this spring she was like, I'm pushing out these infertile eggs, but all of these are dead and rotted out. It's pretty dope though. Project. Also, this enclosure that I built, I built this like a year ago maybe. And hold on, man, go get the steps so you can. You heavy, bro. I built this like a year ago. The whole enclosure itself, probably a little over a year now. And it was for the reptiles, as well as the bottom part was for the dogs. But they don't do nothing in it. They never in it unless we go away for a weekend, and they probably need to stay here because we can't bring them with us. So we can just let them go at the bottom, leave it open. They'll be outside and they'll be fine. Done it before. But as of now, I just use the bottom for storage, and this. I now use it for my mice. I have my mice down here, you know, so they can do their business, be hide away. I had them in the house for some time, but they just stank, so they got moved outside. You know, some will say probably it's too hot or too cold for them to be outside.
I'll eat my watermelon.
Okay, well, you gotta wait actually to get the step. But yeah, they was stinking in my house. Oh no. It's not really hot down here. It's really cool, a lot cooler than I thought. I expected myself. So they've been out here for about a month now, and they've been good. They've been making babies still, just still not fast enough, if you ask me. But yeah, and there's just storage stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, it's a completed project. You have whole thing, tops for the lizards, bottom is for the mice now. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Thing before I go, I know some people been saying I don't post videos fast enough. I take too long to post them, which is true, and I feel that myself. Especially when I first started, I used to post them weekly. Now I'm at a point where I can get back to that. I'm done with school. I'm a parent full time. As you can see, I have work. I also have a life that I'm trying to pursue and better. So yeah, y'all have to bear with me. If I don't do it weekly, I can do it every 2 weeks. If I, just stick with me. I'm gonna get it together. Also got a lot of videos storage in the archive. Wait, so stay tuned for that. And then this here is a project in itself, which is also gonna be a video for another animal that I have not talked about. So yeah, stay tuned. Beast Boy Live out. Beast Boy Live. What y'all think? Why? Ask me why. I want to know that y'all watching, so ask me why I chose that name. Stay tuned.